I'm Scott Zambelli.
And I'm Jill Webler, and we're with Team Titans with Realty Executives Hometown out of Shelby Township, Michigan.
That's right, and welcome to Titan Talk.
That's right.
And this is our 4th of July edition.
Yeah.
Happy 243rd birthday for the United States of America.
I think we look pretty good for that age.
Yeah, not too bad. You know, it's pretty crazy, 243 years. You know, on one hand, it feels like forever, but when you look at the history of things, that really isn't long. One of our office managers / brokers here, Marianne, just came back from a trip to Greece.
Yes.
And the young buildings are older than 243 years old. So it's just pretty amazing to think of. So looking forward to this 4th of July and celebrating.
We have a lot to celebrate. I'm very proud to live in the United States, so I'm thankful for much. So.
That's right. So excited. Yeah. And another thing we're thankful for is we'll give you our update on our weight loss. We've been talking about it. So, I'm getting a little down. I still got more to go. But so far, I'm at 19.6 pounds down.
Yeah,
you're about 16.
I'm kind of slow and steady, wins the race track right here. But I'm still enjoying the diet, still eating plenty of food. Yeah. Looking forward to more weight coming off.
Yeah, so we're using the Weight Watchers app, using the Smart Point system that they use. So if any of you are interested in that, just send us a message, post in there. We'll post the link to download your own. And when you use our code, you get 1 month free. So it's worth giving it a try. So we've been doing it since end of April, beginning of May. And so 2 months, 2 solid months, and down almost 20 pounds for me, a little more than 15 pounds for you. And we're doing good.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to put on my summer clothes and everyth's fitting correctly.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
So we're moving along. But today we want to talk real estate.
That's right.
And there's so many topics to cover out there, but one of the things we want to cover is rates. One of the first questions everybody asks out of the gate is, what is your commission rate? Now, we're not going to discuss it here in the video. That is something we'll discuss one-on-one with you when we do our listing presentation. But everyone wants to base it on rates.
Yeah, and there's a lot that goes into when we come up with a rate. It's just not arbitrary. We do a lot of planning when it comes to listing your home. There are some agents, when they want to list your home, they'll just put a sign up on the yard. There's not much thought that goes into it after that.
Correct. So when you meet with an agent, if it's a decent agent, right away they should want to go through what their actual plan is with you, not just throw out a number. And we were just recently, the reason why we're bringing this up is we were just recently competing for a listing. Typically we actually win on these, but we were going against a discounted realtor who was offering a very low commission rate and offering some promises as far as how much money the seller would get and stuff. But we just looked it up and it is officially listed now.
It is. We were actually, though, kind of surprised with what we saw with the listing.
Yeah.
So, one of the things, when people are looking for a home, a lot of times it's mostly online that they're seeing your home.
Potential buyers.
Yeah, potential buyers. So
90% of people will first see your house online.
Right. So pictures are everything in this market. We may send them 20 homes to look at. They're going to look through them pretty quickly. They're going to maybe narrow it down to maybe 6, 7, I don't know, homes that catch their attention. So for you to be in that top 6 or 7 out of 20, your pictures have got to look great.
Right. So when you use someone like us, we have a couple different plans we use. If we do the pictures ourselves, we actually have a full lighting kit to light up the room professionally, make those pictures look great. Or if it's a larger home, we'll actually hire it out and get a professional photographer in there. Either way, we make your pictures look top notch. After we take those photos, we actually go through, put them through a photo editor to really make sure all the lighting, the levels, everything is correct, and make it look as magazine ready as possible. But in this case, they ended up wanting to save an extra % by going with a cheap realtor. And by saving that extra %, we noticed a couple things. First of all, they listed it at a lower price than what they originally said they were. So already they were already easy $5,000 down below what we were going to do. Then on top of that, these pictures were awful. They went through the house. You could tell it was rushed. Every single picture was crooked. Not one picture was straight.
The lighting wasn't that good. If your pictures look dark, You
There
know, a
was
lot
no
of people
lighting.
don't want to go into a room that
Yeah.
looks dark. So if the best picture you're looking at shows a dark room, that
Yeah.
kind of isn't good.
In the particular pictures we were talking about, the agent had no lighting kit. They didn't even turn on the interior lights, and
Right.
the only lighting in the room was the natural light. When you take photos of a dark room in the daytime, you get high contrast. You have super bright light coming in and very dark corners. So you had that. And another thing that happened is some of the pictures were actually uploaded upside down.
Right.
They weren't even the right way. So
They clearly were not reviewed even once they were input.
All right. So the question is, what do you get for the rate? It's not necessarily about the rate. With us, we have a marketing plan in place. There's a reason why companies like Coca-Cola, Taco Bell, you name it, they have $1 million advertising budgets to get their name out. That's what we do. Now, it's not $1 million, although if you want to pay that much in commission, we can make it $1 million. But we have a marketing plan we utilize, not just because we want to charge you more money. The extra money we charge goes into marketing your home. And the reason for marketing is it's simple supply and demand. You have supply, you're the house. The question is, how do you increase the demand for your house? And that's through marketing. That's through getting as many potential buyers out there to know about your house, to put it in the best possible light, so that those buyers want to come out and see the house.
Right. So let's say you're with an agent who doesn't do much marketing. Your home may sell quickly, but the question is, did you get the most for the house that you could have gotten if maybe 10, 20 more people came through and put in offers? So
obviously timing of an offer is important, but more important is, did you get highest and best offer? And only by maximizing the demand for your house can you rest assured that you did get the highest and best offer. Throwing your house on the market really fast with a limited buyer pool, you'll never know if you got the best possible price. On average, the average agent on the MLS typically sells, the average listing sells for 1.8% below listing price. Our averages are 100.2%. That means we are averaging 2% higher than the average agent, never mind a substandard agent that is doing discount marketing, aka no marketing. When they work for a extremely low rate like that, they're not putting the extra time in. We've seen it before with listings. They'll even have wrong photos uploaded.
Right. Yeah, we have seen that.
We've seen it with thumbs in the picture. What that shows you, they're not even reviewing what they uploaded.
Yeah. Right. So you want an agent who's going to make your house look its absolute best. If the agent that you're hiring is, low commission, but you're getting pictures that just are not bringing you quality buyers through, good offers, are you really ahead?
Right.
So when you're interviewing an agent and you want to know what is your marketing plan, what are you going to do to make sure my house sells for the most money?
Right. So in the particular example we're giving, now obviously we can't give out the address or point fingers at specific people, but in this particular example, they've already slashed the price down $5,000 to try to make it sell fast because they're relying on a low price to sell your house fast. And there's a lot of other names out there who guarantee certain time limits. If someone's guaranteeing a time limit, the only way is, example, you let me put your house on the market for $1, I'll have an offer by the end of the day. I guarantee it. It'll happen.
Now, is that in your best interest?
No. Right. So the only time people can guarantee these crazy fast timelines is if they're dropping your price below what it should sell. Then statistically, of course, someone's going to buy it. We're not about that. We're about getting you the highest and best offer. And that's what we do with our marketing plan. So give us a call. We will come out. We will show you our whole marketing plan. We can pull up numbers. But if you're not talking to us, well, shame on you. But if you're asking yourself, well, how do I know if someone's actually going to do good pictures? Because I can guarantee you, no matter who you interview, they're going to tell you how good they are. They're going to tell you, well, I'm going to put your house on the MLS. We all do that. I'm going to put you on Zillow. That happens automatically.
Right.
I'm going to take great pictures. Really? Ask those agents to bring examples of past listings. We'll gladly bring past listing tickets to you so you can see what was the asking price, what was the days on market, what photos did we take and post of that house. We can also show you the actual hardcore data from our past advertising campaigns. We have it on our phone. We can pull up the live numbers. We can show you past campaigns, how many people saw those campaigns, how many people clicked on them. We can show you current campaigns. We have the data to back up what we say. We don't just throw out empty promises. But you, as the potential seller, you need to do your homework and ask those questions. Don't, just because someone says, hey, I'll do it for a cheap price for you, but also do amazing work for you. Don't just trust that. Ask for the data to back it up.
Absolutely. And you know the saying, you get what you pay for. If you're looking for a discount agent, you're going to get
and you might very well save, if you're in a $300,000 house, that 1% commission you save, you'll save the $3,000 in commission, but you're going to cost yourself at least $10,000 in actual purchase price. So to save $3,000, you're actually costing $10,000. That's not a good investment.
Right. Well, one of the things we've come across too, just in working with other agents, a lot of times agents are not available on the weekends or evening hours. And that hurts you too, because if you've got a buyer that has a question, you want to know that your agent's there to represent you and answer those questions for you.
Yeah. Team Titans, we work hard. We have a lot of hours. Past clients can definitely attest to that. Yeah. If you're not sure, drive by on Hayes Road here at night. Usually our light is on in the building here. You can see us on the second floor. You'll see our light, and we're working here. While we were just making an offer, it was 11:30 at night when we finished up.
Yep.
We're working hard to earn our money. We don't just put a sign in your yard and let someone else do the work.
We never want our clients to not be able to get an offer submitted because of our timeline. So we want to make sure when you're ready, we're ready, and we get that to the seller as quickly as possible.
Now, don't get us wrong. If you're ready at 4 p.m., and we'll gladly do that instead of 11 p.m. But we're there for you is the point. And last but not least, do you really think an agent who's not willing to negotiate their own pay is going to try to negotiate the best possible price for you? Be honest with yourself. The answer is no. It's not going to happen. We work hard for the money we make, and we want to work hard for you, but most of all, we work hard to maximize how much you make after everything is paid out.
That's right. So we are very proud of our track record. Yeah. We love our marketing plan. We see that we're having great success with it. Yeah. What we would like to do, though, is to sit down with you, go over your individual plan, do what works best for your needs. We're ready whenever you are. Just give me a call at 586-277-2145.
Or I can be reached at 586-549-6096. And as always, find us online at www.teamtitansofrealestate.com. There we are. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Be safe. Drink responsibly.
Yep. All right.
Take care.
Until the next time.
Bye.
Bye.